Yo, it's Crogol. Welcome back to another Pokemon Scarlet Violet Wi-Fi battle. Today, we got a pretty cool team. I'm excited to use it. First off, we got an Iron Thorns. We're making it work. It's gonna be fantastic. It's got the new electric move, Supercell Slam. Can't wait to use it. And we got some secret tech in Hydrapple, Terra Ghost Curse. You're gonna see that this battle too. So let's get into it. So leading off, they come out with Ninetales as we lead Fujitora, our Simrad. And turn one, we're in a fantastic position. Now, if they do have Solar Beam, it could go bad for us, but we're just going to go for Ceaseless Edge here. It's going to be fine. We're going to be fine. They do switch, so we're fine. Anyway, they send out Venusaur to get that nice Chlorophyll boost. Nice shiny, but two shinies, by the way. Two shiny Gen 1s, by the way. Ceaseless Edge gets a crit. We got our spikes up. We are in a fantastic position. And they reveal leftovers on their Venusaur. So, at this point, I can just go into VV. If he has Earth Power, so be it. I'm completely fine. He is not boosted with growth yet, and he doesn't have Life Orb, so we can eat it. We got into our nice shiny VV here. As they reveal Solar Beam, they are just a super effective clicker here. And Solar Beam is not going to do anything. Anything to VV. It's absolutely nothing. And again, we're just in a fantastic position, right? So I can just Future Sight here. If he wants to stay in, that's fine. If not, I understand it, because we are a Psychic type. But they are going to switch from their Venusaur. So, pretty free turn for us. They go into their Baxcalibur. Nice banned Uber's Pokemon. That's alright, though. That is alright. This thing is absolutely nothing in this battle, and you're going to see that later on. Alright. Future Sight comes out. And this turn, I know how much of a threat this thing can be. I want to switch straight into Bonnie. I'm going to switch straight into Bonnie. Bonnie is max HP, max defense, so we can take any hit this thing wants to go for. If he wants to set up as well, with either Dragon Dance or Swords Dance, we have Unaware. They go for Swords Dance, though, which is fantastic for us. And if they had a Sash, I doubt their Sash, but if they had a Sash, it's broken. They go for Icicle Spear. Of course, they are most likely loaded dice here. This thing is going to hit, I think, 5 times, let's see. 4 times hit, that is a little over half here. As we retaliate with a Thunder Wave. And we are in a fantastic position, right? The sun is up. We've got Moonlight. Our Future Sight hits, too. I can go for Moonlight here in the sun, get our HP back to full, because that's how it works for some reason. And it's just going to keep Icicle sparing. It doesn't realize that we're unaware, so we're in a fantastic position still. So they hit 4 times yet again. And yeah, they're definitely loaded dice at this point. Now I'm contemplating, do I just want to heal again and hope for a para, or do I just want to kill this thing, right? Because Moonblast definitely takes it out. Look at their team if they want to switch. They can definitely switch into Skarmory here, or even Venusaur, but that is completely fine. I'm just going to go for Moonblast. They sack the Baxcalibur. He did absolutely nothing in this battle. Bonnie B coming in clutch here. And now they're like, what do I send in? What do I send in? I don't know. Let's find out. They send out this Skarmory here. A fantastic choice. Fantastic choice. Looking at my team, thinking that they might want to like set up hazards or something. Even if they go for a Steel type move, we again are max HP, max defense, so we can eat any one hit from this thing for sure. But I decide I'm just gonna stay in Moonlight, get our HP back up to full here. As they go for Steel Wing, they outspeed too. Go for Steel Wing, doesn't kill. We get our Moonlight off here, and our HP is back almost to full. Almost. And their Sun fades too, so that was pretty efficient on my part here. So, Now that they might want to go for yet another Steel Wing, I'm going to go into Fujitora here as we resist with our water typing. Fujitora comes back out as they go for spikes. They go for spikes. That's fine. That's fine. Really, it's fine. It's fine. I am just going to go for knockoff here. I don't know what this thing has. He might have Rocky Helmet. That's fine if he does. But I guess we'll find out here in a second. Let me break this over to you. He has Black Belt for Body Press. If we didn't knock that thing off, that would have KO'd Fujitora. Oh my god. Fujitora's a goat, dude. He's a goat. Live in that, man. Look at him. Look at him. Alright. Anyway. Alright, so now we're going to go back out into Vivi. Of course, Vivi cannot touch this thing. We don't have Flamethrower on it, sadly, but it's okay. We know this thing can touch us in response. And Vivi has the boots on, so, you know, no spikes damage for us either. So, this turn, of course, just going to go for another Future Sight. It is free. Free. As they're deciding, what do I want to do? I can't touch this thing. He might have Flamethrower. What do I do? Do I stay in? Do I switch? Let's find out. As they withdraw this Skarmory into Dragonite. That thing is a monster, and I need to cripple this thing ASAP. So, we go into Future Sight here, of course. Force on attack, Vivi the Psychic here. I'm going to go straight for Toxic. It hits 100% of the time. If this thing was to set up, it does not. It goes straight for Extreme Speed. This thing was it choice banded, perhaps? I don't know. But we get our Toxic off, so its multi-skill's broken. And again, we're just in a fantastic spot, right? I know we can take another hit. If it was a setup, that's completely fine as well. So I'm just going to Chilly Reception out of here. He goes for yet another Extreme Speed. As we tell a chillingly bad joke. Pokemon go to the polls, I guess, right? Alright, anyway. It started to snow. And we're coming back. Come on, Vivi. Get some rest, get some recovery. And at this point, we can just go back out into Bonnie B. And basically just maul this thing and fire off Moonblasts. There we go with our Future Sight. He has leftovers. That is his item. He has leftovers. Don't know why he hasn't set up yet, but he has leftovers. And he is below half. So I know I can live whatever hit he wants to go for. As he just continues to go for Extreme Speed. I don't know what his game plan is. But we get our rocks up. We're fantastic. He has no removal. And yeah, I can just you know, Toxic Stall this thing if I really want to. I don't want to do that though, but that is an option, right? Because we got Moonlight. I don't want to waste the PP on that though. We got 6 left. I'm just gonna go straight for a Moonblast. He goes for another Extreme Speed here. Doesn't take us out. Go for Moonblast, and that is gonna KO the Dragonite. Look at Bonnie B putting in the work. KO on both dragons on his team. Let's go, Bonnie B. So now, let's see what they want to go into. They send out their Iron Valiant. Nice shiny Iron Valiant at that too. He gets his spikes damage. He gets his rocks damage. And we see his booster energy. He has booster energy. Boosts his physical attack. So, I kind of want to just cripple this thing if I can. He goes straight for Spirit Break. He does not set up. He wants this Bonnie B dead. And Bonnie B goes down. So, I mean, she did pretty good work, right? She did fantastic work, even. And at this point, I'm thinking my only other physical wall is 5 guys. So, I'm just going to swap into 5 guys. And we are going to reveal our secret tech here. He's probably like, why are you swapping in a dragon type on my fairy type? He's about to find out. He's about to find out. We have the secret tech here. Looking at his team. I want to make sure I want to go for that this turn. I do. We're going to Terra Ghost, Curse, and he's going to be on a timer unless he switches out. And I would love him to switch out, or love for him to switch out, because I don't want that attack boost to go off. But we get a nice double Terra this turn. He is Terra Fighting. Terra Fighting is kind of crazy. But we get a nice double Terra here. Five Guys. His full potential is being unlocked right now. Or I guess they're full potential. There's 5 guys in there, right? Anyway, Terraghost comes out. Of course, he's going to outspeed us. He's going to go for Spirit Break it again. That does a decent amount of damage. Lowers our special attack, does not matter whatsoever. We go for Curse here, and he's on a timer. Of course, now, 5 guys is super low, but we have Regenerator, so that is not really an issue. We also have Leftovers, so if we can just stall him out, we can, get 5 guys back to full HP. But Curse is just going to keep ticking down on him now, which is fantastic for us. And now I'm looking, do I want to save 5 guys here? I kind of do. I'm just going to go into Fujitora here. As Fujitora comes out now. Of course, they do have spikes. We live on 1 HP though. He goes for another Spirit Break. That, of course, is going to blow Fujitora back. And, again, he's on a timer, right? Curse is just ticking down on him. We have no cares in the world, right? Right. So at this point, I'm thinking I can send out 5 guys yet again. Stall even more against this thing. And we should be good in like a turn or two, right? Unless he switches out, of course. Now would be the time to switch out, because if he takes another curse, he's going to die to hazards coming in. Anyway, 5 guys comes out. I'm going to go for Fickle Beam here. He goes for yet another Spirit Break, and that KOs 5 guys. You did well, buddy. You did well. Your work is going to come back tenfold. Just watch, buddy. You did great. And now, it's do or die, right? It's do or die. If he switches out now, he's dead on impact. So he kind of has to stay in here. This turn I do make a blunder. I go into Kamina. And I'm expecting him to have a fighting type move. I'm just sacking Kamina. I'm going to go for Rapid Spin. But I do not expect him to have Drain Punch, of all things. Thought he would have, close combat, right? But no, he has Drain Punch, so he is still living. As Iron Valiant refuses to die. Kamina, I'm sorry, buddy, you did not get a chance to shine. But just remember this. Believe in the me that believes in you. Anyway, Curse is still ticking down on this abominable Iron Valiant. We are going to go out into Vivi, because of course I don't want to go straight out into our crutch, Chroma. This turn, I am just going to Sludge Bomb, guarantee this thing drops this turn. I don't want any more shenanigans coming out, and I really want to finish the game with Chroma. So he goes for another Drain Punch here to get a little bit more health back. That is quite a bit. But Vivi is living. We do not care. We are going to go for a Sludge Bomb here. That just takes it out. Bye-bye Iron Valiant. Bye-bye Threat. Alright. So he's got 3 Pokemon left. Basically 2, because Venusaur's on Death's Door. But he sends out Ninetales to get that sun back up yet again here. Nice Shiny Ninetales. I love Shiny Ninetales. Too bad it's not a better Pokemon. But he takes a bajillion in hazards damage, gets the Drought up here. And I am just going to Chilly Reception here. Vivi should live any hit this thing wants to go for. He goes for Fire Blast, lands it. Vivi lives on 37. He does get the burn, though. But the important part is we are living. Vivi tells another chillingly bad joke. Now we can switch out into Chroma. And the most important part is nothing outspeeds him after 1 Dragon Dance. So, Chroma, come on out. We have Air Balloon as well. He didn't really have any ground type moves this battle, but we don't get hit by spikes, so that is important. And Chroma, nice shiny Iron Thorns. We can live anyone hit this thing wants to go for. And he goes for Nasty Plot as we Dragon Dance here. We're both setting up, He's plotting, we're dancing. What are we dancing to? I don't know. But we got our Dragon Dance up. We are now faster than everything on his team. And we're in the winning position. Of course, we're going to go for Earthquake. He already wasted his Terra. Earthquake comes out, down goes the Ninetales, right? Now, he's got his Venusaur and his Skarmory left. Our remaining moves can hit those things, right? So, I am not worried. Sends out his Venusaur. This thing, if it doesn't die to hazards, it's going to be on 1 HP, and any move will knock it out here. Yep, it lives on 1. One more spikes would have taken it out, but that's alright. Earthquake comes out. We get the KO on Venusaur here. Shout out Fujitora. Alright, and last but not least, to win it all, we have to land a Supercell Slam on the Skarmory. Can we hit or will we miss? This is the final moment. Here we go. And we hit Supercell Slam. Down goes the Skarmory. That's the game. Iron Thorns Chroma wins it for us. We won the Piston Cup. Here we go. Alright. If you guys enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.